Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Hani, and today's topic is going to be having Virgo in Mercury. This placement right here, this placement right here is absolutely amazing. You guys who have this placement should feel very, very blessed. It is exalted here. This is for the people who are Leo suns, Virgo suns and Libra suns. Each one of you are capable of having this placement, but you know, this is my favorite placement of the zodiac because listening to these people speak is absolutely amazing. Virgo energy for me is so easy to notice. Like, this video was actually inspired because I went out with a friend yesterday and I was listening to him talk. I was like this, have you got Virgo and Mercury? That's what I was thinking in my head. Like, I can't just go out and have a meal with a friend without astrology coming into play every time, right? So anyway, I was chatting to him and I took his birth details or whatever, and I typed it into my calculator thing, right? And it turned out that he actually does have a Virgo in Mercury placement. Now, how did I clock this energy, right? So when these people are talking, they are very, very analytical. They are criticizing, all right? These people can even be dictators. They are very sure about what they say, how they say it, and it's clear as day. A lot of people get offended by this placement because these people tend to be very, I don't want to say out there, but very honest. And their delivery is not always perfect, right? And this is why people get offended. However, when I know someone who has this placement, it's almost like, okay, now I understand why they say what they say. Do you know what I'm saying? Now also, Gemini and Mercury is also very exalted here. It's not as happy as Virgo. Mercury likes to be in air sign most of the time because Mercury is the planet of communication, the mind, and air signs is all about communication and the mind. But Mercury likes to be in Virgo out of all of the signs. I find when a Virgo in Mercury person is writing, oh my God, they are writing for the reader. They're very, very good at drawing people in when it comes to their writing. And I find even with Gemini, for example, you know, they're very good at being smart with their words because they are the manipulators of the zodiac, as people say, or one of many. And they're very good at mixing their words and making it sound a certain type of way. Like, they're very good at rapping, for example, really good rappers, poems. And I find Virgos very similar, but amazing writers, just brilliant people. And I find this placement, these people have, I don't want to say soft spoken, but a lot of the time they speak proper. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard an English accent. Like, my accent is very, like, it's basic, but if I was to speak properly like this, I would sound more like a Virgo in Mercury person. Do you know what I mean? It's just a bit like that. They just speak properly. Why? Because Virgo and Mercury are the perfectionists. You know, they like to perfect shit. They like it to come across perfect. And these are the typical Virgo and Mercury traits that I see whenever I'm speaking to someone who might be a Leo, a Libra, or a Virgo, I guess, because this is the obvious shit that comes out, or the energy that I pick up or feel or see. Now, I've worked under a few Virgo and Mercury people, and I can't stand it. It's very difficult for me based on my placements. Working underneath these people, I can't do it because they are very, very good at telling you how to do things. They are the people who would micromanage you at work, right? And I've worked for a Libra who has this placement, a Libra sun person who had Mercury in Virgo, and he was ridiculously pedantic. You know, Libras are very goal orientated people, but to be a Virgo, to have a Virgo Virgo and Mercury, they're very practical, very dictating, you know, they're perfectionists. They want to tell you how to do things, even though you're doing the job, but you want to do it your way, how you can do it. But they want to tell you, no, do it my way, even though it's easier for you to do it your way. They don't give a flying fuck. They just look at it in the way they see things. And it's flipping hard to work underneath these people. But the thing is, it's an amazing place to have this placement, because it's always going to benefit them in the long run. Regardless of how it is to other people, fuck everyone else, right? But how it works for them, it's going to get them into higher positions, because they're practical, you know, and they take their job seriously, and they know what they take in information very, very quickly and very efficiently. Therefore, they're able to progress because they are intelligent people. They're also ridiculously logical. Like the worst placement, not the worst, no, I'm sorry, but to compare it to a placement like Mercury in Cancer, who would think, make a decision based off emotion, because they are a water sign. You know, a Virgo and Mercury person wouldn't do that. It would always be logical. Let me think how things would turn out, you know, if I did this, or if I didn't do that, how would things turn out? Or how should I respond to this person? Or, do you know what I mean? They think a lot more. And that's what I think a lot of people need to need to understand about this placement, is that they are the thinkers. Don't be emotional with these people, because they are the thinkers, you know, and they will verbally say how they feel as well. What else? I think that is it for my Virgo in Mercury video. Please let me know your experience dealing with these people, how you feel, having one of the best placements in the zodiac. I'm hating, but yes, let me know how you feel. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that. Take care.